welcome to my channel. It's Jazzy J. Y'all know what's up.
Jazzy J. Y'all know what's going on.
I've wanted to do a lot more intimate conversations and videos with other people so y'all can get more insight and just feel through who I am and who others are. So I'm going to have a conversation with this young man right here. This is QP. This is QP. We go way back. I don't want to give too much insight right now because I want y'all to actually dive into this conversation we're about to have.
Yeah.
It's an intimate conversation between two people who are intimately involved. So I wanted to ask some questions and get a better understanding on his thoughts and my thoughts collectively.
Okay.
So
yeah, we can do that.
This is QP. Let's get into it. So, light this real quick because I want to hit this.
So I want, for the time being, that she's, lighting whatever she do. Subscribe, like, post, repost, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell a friend.
Y'all should already be knowing this.
Yeah.
Well, I got some loyal followers though, subscribers.
I about to say, I don't know, the extent of what's going on, but light it up, fire it up.
This is cute, y'all. I got this little guitar. I don't like blunts. I only like papers. But I'm not that good at rolling papers unless I have my actually roll thing. So I'd rather just smoke from these because I'm just smoking straight weed. That's how I like it.
So I have a podcast that I do. It's called Raw Material.
Yeah.
You can
just featured on it today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the link for the latest episode that I featured on.
Yes.
With Shay Shay.
Yes, it was a great podcast, great conversation.
Yeah.
I appreciate the person who has been on, obviously her. So
it's Jazzy J, I know.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a trade off. She been on podcasts, I've been on her YouTube channel. So here we are.
All right.
Okay. Serving each other.
Yeah, for sure.
I love how you said that. I love you, Shay Shay.
I love you too, boo.
But this is a conversation though. So how have you been? I'm gonna start that.
As of late, I've been good. I can't complain. When I moved into my spot, I was, a little skeptical of as far as if I was gonna be in a space where I can afford
comfortably and still do what you wanted to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am in a very, very comfortable space where it's just I'm not tripping. Everything's fine. I pay rent on time. I pay all my bills on time. So it's not
and you got extra money to save.
Oh yeah.
And do other shit. Yeah, because we in Atlanta, for one. I stay in Houston, Texas, and he's in a townhome. This is a townhome right now. I stayed in a townhome in Houston, Texas, and I was paying $1,200 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet. How many square footage is this?
This is almost 12.
This is a 2-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and he's paying under fucking $700. Bitch, I feel ripped off.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been wasting my money. All that money could have been somewhere else, but I had it paying. But I ain't. It's all good because I really love that experience and I did a lot in that place. And it was my home.
Yeah.
For what it was worth. But that's just crazy because the inflation, just how prices vary and change depending on where you at.
Yeah.
That shit's just crazy as fuck to me.
Yeah.
But I still was living comfortably. I still had money to save and pay and do shit. So
that's good. That's good.
But I had to say deuces to that corporate because I'm not with the shits. I gotta do and be me.
I'm with that. Entrepreneurship.
Hell yeah.
As you should.
Hell yeah. So let's get in some of these questions.
Okay.
Let's get in some of these questions.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Here it is.
It's all Gucci.
Go
So how do we meet?
We met through a mutual friend. So my good friend Shay Shay that I grew up with, she called me.
Who's in the background sitting here laying down?
Yeah. She called me. It was just Quint. Oh well, excuse me, QP.
I'm gonna show my story too.
I want you to pull up at my spot. I want you to meet somebody that I know. she's pretty cool. You know, at the time I think he was still doing nails. He was heavy in the nails. I
was doing nails at that time.
Yeah,
this when I was doing nails full time.
Yeah. You had started doing nails, so she was like, yeah, no, you know, she in the nails, she entrepreneur. Da, da, da. I was like, okay, cool. So I pulled up. She was there doing nails, per usual, and I'm very like a like shy introvert. So that's real talk.
No, I fucks with it. I definitely.
When I pulled up, I spoke to Shay. I spoke to you, and you was doing nails. You was just like, "Why you so far?" I was just like, "Shit, I mean, I'm here. I'm just trying to chill."
Yeah.
She's like, "Nah, that's not what kind of time we on." I was like, "All right, well."
I think you had brought something to drink that first time too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And then I brought some little young niggas I was with.
Yeah, damn, you did bring some people with you.
Yeah.
Dang, flashback. Remember that Shay?
Trey and young niggas.
They was cool though.
Yeah,
hold on, did you coach them or something? Not coach, but it was something like
something like that.
It was something basketball.
Yeah.
I remember because you used to play for this. Y'all did scrimmages or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they was there. I was just trying to expose them
funny.
to something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like this is the college life because they was young. They ain't necessarily experienced the college life. So I'm like, shit, we here. This is what y'all want to do. So I'm gonna bring y'all there. So I brought them there.
And then my state of mind, because at that time I had just exited a horrible relationship. My ex-baby father, that shit traumatized the fuck out of me. I was getting over a depression. I was just like, I was going through so much shit that I was finally getting my power back. And I knew what the fuck I wanted. So I told off the rip. I was like, Shay, you got somebody I can talk to? Like, I just want to talk to somebody, you know, maybe we can, you know, we can have sex here and there. We can be cool. Like, let's build some type of something that we got an understanding.
Oh, I got the perfect.
Right. And then I was like, how does nigga look? And then she's sending pictures and shit. I'm like, okay, he cool. Let's see how he is in person. So that was my whole thing because I was honest from the jump. Can you give me that? Because like I was real honest and truthful. I was like, this is what I need. This is what's going on. I told you I was really hurt. Like really fucking hurt. Like I was going through a lot of shit that I was just really like ready to just be me again. And just like feel myself and know that it's more energies out here. Just because one person exits your life does not mean that everybody exits your fucking life. It's some people are about to enter your life more now because somebody has exited. So your attention has the ability to expand and just enjoy other energy.
From my understanding, at that time, you were young, right?
Well, I was younger.
Younger, excuse me.
Yeah. I'm still young, you know. I'm only 27 now. But what was that? What year was that?
Sure, yeah.
Shay, what year was that?
2016.
Was it?
Damn. It was 2016? It was 2016 because I remember I met Turtle 2017. That's when I met my wife. Because I met my wife like a year after me and you was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely around that time. Oh, damn. That was interesting.
2016.
It's 2021.
Yeah.
It was like 5 years ago.
Give or take.
That's crazy. To the next question. Oh, okay.
She fumbling.
When was the last time that we actually talked? Because I haven't talked to this nigga in a while. I haven't even seen him in a while.
Houston.
And how many years ago was that? That had to be like 2019?
When did I go to Houston? It's 2021.
It had to be 2019 because it was pre-COVID.
2018.
2018?
2018.
I don't think that was 2018. Because 2019, I think... No.
It was 2018.
That was 2019.
No, it was.
Because I was just... That was right before I got that job. Okay, no, it may have been 2018?
Yeah.
Hold on, no.
Yeah, 2018.
Damn.
2018.
What the fuck is going on with time? This shit is crazy.
2018. 2018. I was in Houston by myself. Trying to live my best life, you know. Trying to meet people, mix and mingle, whatever. But It was cool.
Yeah.
I like Houston. I would go to Houston by myself again or with somebody. I don't give a fuck, but I like Houston. It's hot.
It is hot out there. It
Hot.
definitely is hot. So, why did we stop talking? What was your story? Because I'm going to tell you my story. What was your reason?
So before we coming out to Houston, we had a build up of we're gonna have a conversation, we're gonna have this, that, and third. But when I got out there, it was completely different. Which I knew what you had to deal with, you know, cool. But you was selling me a story, so I'm like, okay, cool. We can possibly do this, that, and third. But then when I got out there, it was like completely different. I was just like, you could have expressed that to me. Like I wasn't tripping, but it kind of like we had conversation leading up to it. And then when I got out there, he was just like, "Oh no, I got a wife." Da da da. Cool. I picked you up from your wife. I dropped you off from your wife.
But you knew that before you came out there, though.
I did.
You definitely knew that.
I did. Oh no, I'm not taking that away from you.
Yeah.
But the conversation leading up to it was just like, you know, if it happens, cool. If it don't, cool.
Yeah, that was definitely in the air, though. It was just in the air. It wasn't no solid, like, yes, this is going to happen. And it was no solid no. It was really based off of you. Like, and based off what I seen that you were doing, and if I was interested enough to engage and indulge in that, because you know our history. So
But,
I was just
right. But when I went out to Houston, I wasn't doing shit.
I didn't know, because we had talked about, you actually went out there. Well, you went out there, you did your own thing. I know you went a couple of places, and you were telling me that you
places.
Exactly. Like, you was interested in talking to people, mingling. You was interested in possibly having sex with somebody else.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. So like, exactly. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, okay, cool. I still want him to do him and still enjoy.
I don't think I expressed that to you. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't think I expressed like, oh yeah, you know, whatever. Because I didn't do anything when I was in Houston.
I mean, you didn't tell me you did anything, but you said that you were open to it.
Yeah.
So now I know that you didn't do anything.
Nothing.
But that's what you. But what?
This. All weekend. Thursday and Sunday. I had a rental car, all kind of shit. I was out doing whatever the fuck I do, eating at places and shit like that, not knowing. But yeah, I was definitely.
Emphasis. Okay, so what about when we went out with my friend? Because I know you was upset because it was far away.
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, dude, I don't have a car. You here, you have a rental, and we're enjoying time together. Yeah. And that was my friend, and I wanted to have a good time. You did. But you was irritated. You seemed like you was irritated at the club.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I'm like, why are you mad? Like, I wanted to know why, but you just had an attitude and didn't express why you were mad.
It was a thing to where, why am I pick y'all up?
Because you have a car and you out here to enjoy Houston.
Why?
Why not? We're spending time.
I'm here to enjoy Houston.
I was in Houston. Hold on, me or her?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
So what was the point of you? You just said in the beginning
I picked
that it was a reason.
Up. She shouldn't be there.
That was my friend.
Me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. For real. That's me being honest. This is what you want for your channel, right?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Damn.
I don't even know her name. Now. I don't give a fuck her name.
So if you didn't want that to happen, why you just ain't say, I don't want that to happen? I don't want to go pick her up.
That's not my style.
Really?
That's not my style.
But that's not what you wanted, though. And then you end up, I feel like you was mad at me because I asked you to do something you didn't really want to do. But all you had to do was tell me no.
I did. Picked you up, picked her up. 2 different places. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
So you didn't enjoy yourself that night?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I had a pretty fucking good night that night.
Dog, it was lit as fuck for sure. Cause I
went to a couple of gas stations and they had got the nasty ass wine that was nasty as fuck. I don't know. It was some sangria. I remember. I have very great memory, and I remember moments particularly, especially if I feel them intensely. And that night, I really had a great night. Just overall, that whole thing really, it just showed me a lot in who I am and who I'm not. So like, that was prominent for me.
Right.
But
yeah, you was not with it at all.
I was not with what?
Me. At all.
I did not say I was not with it.
You didn't have to say it. Actions.
But I feel like I was irritated though, because I feel like it was the same story.
Major.
And I'm like, nigga, like, I tell you what I want and I know what I want.
It didn't matter what car I was driving, who I was with. I was by myself, trying to figure shit out. And you like, nah, nigga.
And then that was a different time for me too, because at that time I was trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Because I was living with
You got me pulling up at this other chick house. She got other shit going on.
I actually ended up staying with her like a year after that.
Really?
Yes. That was crazy. That was. We're not friends anymore.
I'm sure. Pulling up at her house, she drinking and shit. I'm like, oh.
She was very she was bratty.
Right.
She was very bratty. And she definitely like.
I know that.
She wanted things to go her way.
Yeah, that's why. When we both went there together, I was just like, "This is who you keep yourself around." Not saying in a bad way. I was just like,
yeah. I mean, I didn't spend that much time with her. She came to visit.
Like,
she came to support me at one of my events that I hosted, my first event in Houston.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, she really came through to support. And she really, like, she has some good to her. She's a Libra. But, like, I feel like it's that alpha shit. It just fucking happens.
From when I was there, and I was at her apartment, I thought it was ill intentions.
That's because you didn't want to be there, though. You was annoyed. You didn't even want to fucking pick her up. So you already said it like, fuck this shit. I'm over it already.
Yeah. I'm not gonna even.
But then also, she might have had ill intention towards you. It wasn't probably towards me. She probably was just like, fuck this nigga. Like, because that's kind of like the kind of mentality she had. And I understand, like, why, you know, things didn't work the way it did and why it did. Because obviously, you know, everybody and everything serves a purpose, and we learn from these situations, so it played its role. But yeah. Good question. Did you consider what we had a relationship?
No.
I feel that way.
No.
And that's interesting to me, because
not even a little bit.
What's your perspective on that?
We were open.
So if you're open with somebody, you don't have a relationship with them?
No.
That's interesting.
That's my perspective.
I know, but that's very interesting. I'm curious because I felt that way and how you felt that. And that's what made me not want to engage anymore. Because I feel like you didn't respect our relationship because you didn't even see it as a valid relationship.
I didn't.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that made me feel some type of way. Like, I don't deserve this. Like, my relationships are valid. And I valued our relationship. That's why I communicate with you how I felt. And I wanted to know how you felt. And I wanted us to actually grow. I always came to you with some growing shit. Like, I wanted us to, like, just grow together and just see the potential that we could be in a different way. I never followed a normal type of relationship. Like, that's why I never was really monogamous. Because it felt like bullshit. Because I can care, like, I care deeply for people. But it doesn't have to look the same way.
We had a conversation and where it was open.
We did. But you still had different values on that versus I did.
True.
Because me and my wife are very open.
True.
But you see where we at? We live together. Like, we go through life fucking together. In and out. I've been through a lot with her.
Okay.
And we're open. And that's a valid fucking relationship. Yeah. Even outside of us being married. Because I don't want to be married anymore. But she's still fucking valid. That's still the wife. Yeah. That's still somebody that I maintain and grow with.
That's your wife. Yeah.
But I feel like with me, and it's a big misconception because I feel like people don't respect people who don't live normal lifestyles as much, especially when it comes to relationships, because it's so foreign. So a lot of things sometimes feel foreign and people just want to, I ain't fucking with it. But I have so much love to give. And I've always been a lover. And I feel like I get that strongly from my father. Because that man was a fucking lover. Like, oh my God. Shout out to Pops. I love you, Lee. I'm always here with you all the time. But my love is valid. And the way I love and how I give my love to different people and the dynamics, it matters. And it's unique. And I deserve to have my love to be seen and felt. Like, that's another conversation. Okay. I'm going to ask you one last question, then we're going to just be done with this.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be done.
Oh, okay.
But, dang, but that's what I knew. I felt that.
Are you sensitive about what I said?
I am. I told you I care. Like, I am. That's what made me feel the way I felt that whole time, because I'm very empathetic. Like, I can feel shit. I feel everything. I just got to make sense of those fucking feelings. And I was making a sense of my feelings for you and why the fuck I felt that way. And I knew it because you didn't see validity in our relationship. Because you even when I introduced you to my best friend, remember Kat?
Yeah.
You act fucking crazy. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, this is not how you act when we're alone. Why did you act funny in front of my best friend? And you know she gonna be watching and shit like, that nigga is not for you, bitch. Cause I know what good times look like and feel like, and I love you, bitch, and I ain't gonna do that to you. Like, I fuck with you. You was acting like you was not fucking with me. And it felt like an act. And I'm like, why are you acting? Because we clearly have some kind of chemistry, some kind of connection. What the fuck? Why you tripping? You probably don't remember that, but I feel.
You probably don't even call the cat right now at all.
I don't. And I miss her. I love her still. I love everybody still. Like, they've played a major role. Everybody played roles in each other's lives. But you good?
Oh, yeah. All right.
You Gucci? Honestly, y'all, I feel like that's cool. We had 24 minutes. And I could definitely keep going on and on. Because I got so many questions. I'm so curious. And, like, I'm glad that I have the ability to articulate my words better. So I know what the fuck to ask. So I can get my fucking answer. Or we all can. So we can understand what the fuck is going on with us. Because we deserve that. Do you feel like you deserve that? Because I think you're a fucking awesome person. I feel like anybody I'm around, even y'all. I respect that. I fucks with that. That's what I care about, QP. You being you. Regardless of the shit, how it make me feel. God damn it. But anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. See you later, QP. This is a nice little video. I appreciate you being here and sharing energy with me and being open. Oh, you just shot a bird?
No.
That was cute, though. It's you, just being you. I fucks with it. But go ahead and hit that like, comment. Let me know how this shit made you feel, because I'm feeling a lot of shit, obviously.
Oh, my God.
So, peace. Until next time.